Hi, everyone. Thank you for clicking through to the very first edition of the Braintree SkyRocket Sessions with myself and Dimitri. The goal of these sessions is to shine a spotlight on Braintree and specifically Bizapps and own products, how they fit together, and most importantly, how we can help your customers while making our numbers by selling these product sets. We want to create excitement so that all you guys reach out to Dimitri and I and take us to your customers. Why? To have more conversations.
Yes, Gareth, that's 100% correct. We want you, the Vox sales team, to think of Braintree as the people with the answers. We know that you are measured by how many links you sell, and we know that it's not always easy to try and sell a product set that you are not familiar with. So we are here to help. Over the next few weeks and months, we will be having these SkyRocket sessions on a weekly basis, purely to educate and assist the Vox sales team to gain more insights into Braintree's own products and Bizapps.
Fantastic. So what are we going to be talking about today, Dimitri?
Well, today we're going to be talking about e-commerce. If you just give me a moment to pull my screen up. There we go. So what do we know about e-commerce? When you think about e-commerce, we think Takealot, Amazon, and really anything that you can buy online.
Sure. There seems to be quite a big trend towards e-commerce in the market recently. Is that true? A true statement?
Yeah, current trends are very promising. With roughly 50% year-on-year growth, it is truly a promising investment.
So Dimitri, when I think about e-commerce, I think about, like the businesses you mentioned before, Takealot and Amazon, although Amazon doesn't seem to be available locally yet.
100%, and we're probably lucky that they haven't landed on our shores with their retail business, as they are a market Goliath.
Yeah, massive business. So how can SA companies, in essence, the Vox sales team, their customers, how can they take advantage of this growing market?
So that's an interesting question. If we look at the nature of e-commerce and the Amazon and Takealot model, we notice that these are not product manufacturers, they are largely distributors. Now, but someone has to manufacture the product and sell it to the distributors. So why not just skip that step and distribute independently?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I mean, why not?
So look, often manufacturers are focused on the B2B market, but I think COVID gave them a bit of a shock.
Yeah, 100%. So, I mean, I've got so many customers, manufacturers, engineering companies, customers that service the industrial and commercial travel industry that just, from being a thriving business went to nothing, and they started looking at alternative ways to start making money or sell more, so I get that 100%.
Now imagine if the customer was able to leverage the consumer market during this time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's ultimately what you want to do, move away from all your eggs in one basket and now all of a sudden open yourself up to the consumer market. Amazing.
Yeah, so Braintree has actually developed two solutions to leverage this solution, which is StoreFront and QuickStore.
Okay,
so
cool.
Just to dive into StoreFront. So StoreFront is effectively an e-commerce solution that is built on your ERP solution. So those same manufacturers you were talking about and engineering companies, they could have potentially taken their product offering that they would have sold to these other massive companies and distributed it through an e-commerce store to consumers or maybe hardware stores and the likes that were interested in acquiring these products, but maybe not at such massive bulks, and also sell their products at higher margins.
Sure. Dimitri, I'm just going to interrupt you at this point and just take this opportunity to explain ERP very quickly, and most importantly, Business Central. So just a reminder, guys, the ERP product that we have in our Bizapps space, and this speaks to what you mentioned before, how own products and Bizapps work nicely together. They're brother-sister type relationship. Business Central is our flagship ERP product in the mid-market space, mid-market towards large market space. So that's the system that runs all your business processes, run your customers' business processes from financial management through to logistics and warehousing, through to procurement, through to sales, marketing. So an ERP is basically the lifeblood of your business. And you're saying that we've built these products that sit on top of an ERP either Business Central in our case, or in the StoreFront case, or in QuickStore's case, it's agnostic. You can put that on top of any system, but essentially it extends my business lifeblood tool to now be able to sell my products and services online via a website. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is completely correct. And I'm glad you brought up warehousing and distribution, because these are the things that the Takealots and Amazons of the world are actually doing. However, the manufacturing businesses and a lot of these businesses that use the ERPs already have these processes set up, which means that when you take on a storefront, you can leverage that investment that already exists and then just take advantage of this booming market. If we just take a quick glance at this graph, this is the projections for what Africa's e-commerce growth rate is over the next, let's say, 3 years now. And the numbers are just incredible. So to leverage that investment without laying so much extra capex is an amazing opportunity.
That is amazing. So you're saying that this is basically a must-have and will impact my customers, or the Vox salespeople's customers' growth rates. I mean, I'm sure they'd like that, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that is exactly right. So if we can spot the opportunity for conversion, it should really just be a no-brainer. And we, the Braintree team, we are here to give you everything you need to help the customer understand the benefits and help them understand that we only work with the highest quality of technology to ensure good security and even better sales numbers for us, for them, and for you.
Sure. That really is a win-win situation. So it sounds like we are the people with the answers, Dimitri.
There's no question there. We are the people with the answers. Maybe tell the sales guys what's in it for them.
Oh, yeah, cool. So guys, every single bit of opportunity that you push our way that becomes a deal, Dimitri and I are very happy to go have the conversations with your customer. If it becomes a deal, you get 100% revenue recognition. So the numbers all yours. Dimitri initially wasn't too happy with splitting commissions, but I twisted his arm and he said he would. He said he would. No, I'm just kidding, guys. 100% revenue recognition and 50% comm split on any piece of business that we do together. So that's quite an appealing offer, I would imagine. Dimitri, are we close to done?
We close to done. And yeah, just to help you reach out, our email addresses are on screen. We're here. We're ready to help you. We want to work together to take all our businesses and our personal interests to the next level. At the end of the day, you guys sell the link. We've got the ERP solution, and then we've got e-commerce. All of these things come together like a domino effect of success, and that's what we're looking for.
Fantastic. Dimitri, just to end with a quote, I think it was the great American salesman Jeffrey Gitomo who said, "Great salespeople are relationship builders who provide value and help their customers win." And that's essentially what we're trying to do here, guys. We're trying to help you win and help your customers be better and make more money for everyone.
100%. And we hope to do that with every SkyRocket session, to add value and knowledge to your arsenal so that every conversation you have, more and more conversations hopefully, are value and just value packed and high impact, to build your relationship more and make sure that we can succeed on all fronts.
Awesome. Dimitri, thanks so much for your time. Guys, this has been the very first edition of the Braintree SkyRocket Sessions. Have a lekker week, sell hard, be safe out there, and chat soon.